Hello friends, this is Casey at the Bodie's Homestead, and in today's video I'm bringing you an article, Major Supermarket Chain Warns Inflation is About to Impact More Americans. An executive of Kroger, one of the largest supermarket chains in the United States, warns grocery prices are about to become even higher this year as inflation sets in. Inflation is running hotter than previously anticipated, and prices are slated to rise an additional 2 to 3% over the second half of 2021. Kroger CFO Gary Millerchips said during a call with reporters. Kroger will be passing along higher costs to the customer where it makes sense to do so, he said on September 10th. The comment comes as prices for beef, poultry, and pork have risen at grocery stores in recent months, leading White House officials to blame meat processing companies. Just four large conglomerates control the majority of the market for each of these three products, beef, pork, and poultry, and the data shows that these companies have been raising prices while generating record profits during the pandemic, said National Economic Counselor Director Brian Deese at a press briefing on September 8th. These companies have seen record or record near profits in the first half of this year, Deese said, taking aim at JBS, Tyson Food, Cargill Meat Solutions Corp., and the National Beef Packing Company. And that has coincided with a period where we've seen disproportionate increase in prices in those segments. Secretary of Agriculture Tom Vilsack claimed that some food companies may be price gouging, although he noted that labor and transportation costs have risen since the start of the CV-19 pandemic. Our job is to make sure that farmers get a fair price and that the producer, when I go to the store and when I'm in the checkout line, I'm paying a fair price, Vilsack said. Neither official signaled that inflation may be the cause, despite the producer price index increasing by 0.7% in August 2021 over the previous month. Final demand prices have also risen 8.3% from a year ago, which is the biggest increase since 2010, according to the Department of Labor reported issued on September 10th. Other than Kroger's warning, food giant Nestle Chief Financial Officer Francis Xavier Roger acknowledged a higher input cost inflation in 2022 than this year. So it's still going to continue going up. This article says it right here. This is far from over. Prices are far from being done going up. If we talk 2022, it is likely that input cost inflation will be higher next year than this year, Rogers said at a Barclays consumer staple conference, reported the Reuters news agency. Our strategy is to offset anything we receive through pricing. The idea is to pass it on to the trade and to the consumers wherever we receive it, he said. Earlier this year, CEO of the supermarket chains Albertsons, Vivek Sakaran, said that regarding inflation, it could go a little bit higher, but we have a strong consumer base in the United States. So think about stocking that pantry, guys. Buy the food at the price today because the price tomorrow could go up. If it's not shortages, it's inflation. So stack it to the rafters. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.